For my investment exercise, I wanted to try and choose three companies that were a little bit different from each other and have kind of a diverse portfolio. And so the companies that I picked are Starbucks, Airbnb, and Netflix. When I was picking my companies, there was a few things that I wanted to kind of lean towards. My goals were finding companies that have a history of success as well as many possible prospects for success in the future. I wanted to try and find companies that have multiple streams of income. In addition, I wanted to try and find companies that offer a few different services within their actual product or service available. The first company that I picked is Starbucks. I am a fan of Starbucks for many reasons. My first of which being I really like their very simple business plan. Starbucks knows how to stick to their bread and butter, being their available snack and drink menu. They tie this very well into their free sitting area for people to do schoolwork or any other type of work from home. Starbucks has been able to find a very specific niche that they fit into very well. Um, from a big investment standpoint, Starbucks is great because you're able to better manage stock prices by better managing the product release dates. This helps to create a stable environment for any potential investors. Lastly, I am a big fan of all the potential that Starbucks still has. With their new release of in home coffee supplements like K Cups for Keurig or their own coffee beans for sale in grocery stores, the potential for growth within this company outside of just the storefronts is absolutely immense, and the future is looking very bright for it. Airbnb was the second choice on my list, and to be completely honest, this one kind of surprised me a little bit. I was not expecting a platform such as this to be on the NASDAQ Top 100 businesses publicly traded, but in doing my research, I kind of realized that Airbnb kind of puts itself in a position to replace all hotels everywhere, which is pretty amazing. Given the last year, obviously, the last couple of years with COVID-19, the need for individual housing outside of a hotel, like for your family or just for you while you're staying somewhere, has absolutely exploded. Airbnb is a great alternative not only for people that are trying to rent, but people that are trying to rent out their second homes. Real estate is a huge market right now, and everybody is looking for extra homes for some passive income now and then. But the best part is that Airbnb manages the everything difficult that comes with renting a home. They manage the book for however long somebody can stay and what is available for new rentals. They handle the insurance companies and the cleaning companies that come in to clean up everything after everybody else. From a consumer standpoint, Airbnb is great. They have a wide variety of homes for rent all around the world and for every single price point that you could possibly be looking for. The next and last company I would like to talk about is Netflix. Of course, Netflix has a rich history of success in the past, and they have many possibles on the horizon for the future. To start off, Netflix has a great relationship to the studios that it works with in order to gain the licensing for all of its movies and TV shows that are listed on the platform, as well as they are constantly working to expand the library, trying to get more movies, more TV shows, anything that they can find to get for the viewers. Netflix Studios has kind of blown up over the last couple of years, dropping many shows that people are a fan of, like Raising Dion or Outer Banks, which are smash hits, in addition to many different movies. All of these features that are added to the library from Netflix Studios are great quality content that people are actually excited to enjoy. Netflix is also working to add their own digital content library of games available for any subscribers. At the moment, they only have a few mobile games, but of course, this feature has only released in the last couple of weeks. I'm excited to see what is on the horizon for this kind of idea. If it would be possible to get like AAA titles rentable with your monthly subscription, that would absolutely quadruple the value of Netflix in itself, as it would also open up a new kind of market for people that may not necessarily want to watch all the things that are on Netflix, but would love to join just so they can have that library of games available anytime they would want. Overall, I really enjoyed this exercise. I thought it was a super cool way to kind of learn what it's like to really do some research into a company that you may want to invest in. It's better than the classic, well, I like that one, I think I'll just pick that one over this one. It gives kind of a baseline to help us create a profile of maybe we would look for something over something else for these specific reasons. I also thought it was super cool how all of this information is actually readily accessible online. All you have to do is actually look for it. I feel like a lot of times I've been trying to find things like this in the past, but I didn't really know how to look for it or where to look for it. But now this has kind of opened my eyes for all of the different ways that you can look at and evaluate a company.